Good old Animal Crossing Wild World. It has been a hot minute since I've done a playthrough of this game, but welcome to my Let's Play of Animal Crossing Wild World. My name is Amy, and I will be totally honest, a Let's Play format is not really my specialty or what I have a lot of experience in. I also don't even really watch Let's Plays all that much, so you know, just going into this, no expectations, and I do think it's a worthy, I guess, lesson in life that you don't have to be amazing at something to give it a shot and see how it goes. So that's what I'm doing here with this Let's Play. In any case, my goals for the Let's Play are to capture a mixture of just the regular cozy Animal Crossing Wild World gameplay, but also I'm gonna showcase a little bit of how I will hopefully work up to making this like an ambitious Wild World town, like some of my other ones featured on this channel. So let's get started. Oh, and here's Captain. So much nostalgia for the scene in the rainy taxi. Looks like he's got like a figure of himself, like he's got his own amiibo there on the dashboard. Huh, I'm kind of confused. This is not indeed the time. This is not correct. That's awkward. Alright, so it's actually January 1st. I'm symbolically starting this town on January 1st. And I think I want to play around 4 p.m. I don't want it to be super dark outside. I'm actually recording this at night. But it's got to be nice and bright and cheery on my first day in town. I make the rules here. I'm the time god here. Sorry about that. The clock on this car be a little off, you see. Jumping jellyfishes. I've had enough of this here rain. I hope you like my awesome voice acting. Oh shoot, let me look at a face guide real quick. I do have a certain face in mind. So yeah, I've had enough of this rain too, Captain. Well, 'tis a crying shame, considering you came all the way out here. Now, wait a minute, you wee snapping turtle. I never got your name. Oh, that reminds me of those snapping turtles from New Horizons. My name... I'm gonna go with Violet. I thought about using my real name, which is Amy, by the way. My name's Amy, but sometimes I liked playing as a character. It's a cute name. Yar yar, that be fine name, pure and true. Perfect name for a perfect young lass, young Miss Violet. Captain has stars on his eyes over here. Oh nar, how embarrassing, I forgot to ask ye. Where you be wishing to go? Alright, so my island, RIP for me, in advance just calling Wild World Towns islands a million times. But it's gonna be called Plum Drop. I really wanted something with the word plum in it, and I guess drop fits nicely afterwards, and we'll see where the name takes us as far as aesthetics go. So tell me, Violet, what you're planning to do out in Plum Drop? You learning the ins and outs of interior decorating? Butt out! Get out of my business! Easy there, you sea urchin. Don't get your sails all a-twisted. But you're young and hip-like for you to choose to live in Plum Drop. I'm struggling so much with, like, talking like Captain. Don't get me wrong, it's got all its good points, but on the whole, it's sort of quiet. Alright, so I actually usually select the border. I will talk about this a little. this controls where your house ends up in the town. So if you select the beach, your house will end up in the second to last acre. Like Wild World towns are 4 rows of acres. And so you won't be in the very last acre next to the actual beach. This will just kind of like put you in the middle of town, which is sort of interesting to me. But yeah, this is a good option if you want to be in the middle of town somewhere, like in the hustle and bustle of the action. Town hall, this will put you in an acre next to the town hall. Same with the shopping, will put you in an acre next to Nook's. And the border, it's sort of similar to the beach one. It puts you in the very top acre. And it's possible it might put you in the second row of acres as well. I'm not sure. I don't know if it's always guaranteed the top row or if it sometimes is the second row. But sometimes I end up picking this one because I really romanticize like being near the waterfall, so I just like cross my fingers that my house will end up near a waterfall. Yeah, and then of course if you want to be by the museum. So I usually pick the border. Yor, I see, Missy. Your lady's got a refreshing way of looking at life. Listen, not to change the subject or anything, Violet, but you look like you've been living the cushy life up till now. Not to be blunt, but you got enough cash to get started here? Yup. I feel like I would just say that just to, I don't know, get him to get out of my hair. Like, what's it to you, Captain? What's any of this your business? Yar har har, aren't you just a hermit crab hoarding up riches? Let me tell you, Missy, you ever want to find pirate booty? I'm your cabbie. In what form are you using the word pirate booty, Captain? I feel like he's doing innuendos at me. Well, would you look at there? We're almost at your town. Plum drop, ho! Well, me dear Violet, I know it's heartbreaking, but nar nar. Nar, says I won't say farewell. 'Tis too painful. At least the rain is letting up, though a storm be raging in my eyes. So dramatic, Captain, so dramatic. Yo ho ho, be hearty, we've come ashore. Your fair and blessed kingdom, Plum Drop. If you got any questions, you should head over to the town hall. They'll help you. Alright, don't call me m'lady, Captain. You're not allowed. I love that little jingle that it does when you arrive at the town hall. It's so satisfying and nostalgic for me. Oh, and here's Pelly here to welcome us. I do miss the pelicans in the newer games. I came by cab. You must be Violet. I am pleased to meet you. My name is Pelly, and I'm a clerk here in the town hall. Tom Nook was kind enough to tell me all about you, Violet. He informed me that in order for new residents to feel welcome, he has prepared a residence just for them. Yes, it is a touch modest, of course. At least it isn't a tent. In the modern games, they just make us work for a tent. Tom Nook has been in a giving mood lately, I must say. Anyway, I'm sure you're anxious to see your home. Well, this is it. Alright, so this is the map of Plum Drop. Yep, I know how to pull the map out. I have to admit, the controls might get to me some when playing this Let's Play. I feel like I will get mixed up with the New Horizons controls a fair amount, but we'll cross that river when we get to it. So here's the recycling bin. I don't know why I'm going here. Alright, and I will be totally honest with you all. because I do want to be transparent about this fact that I actually already have a town for Plum Drop. I reset for a town, basically. I wanted certain features out of the town, certain house styles. It's a bit of a tradition for me to at least reset for my town a little bit. It makes me feel like I'm picking my place a bit, sort of like you might pick a city to move into in real life. So I just sort of recorded this beginning portion after I actually found my real town. So I'm gonna go and load up that real town right now. So this here is the real Plum Drop, the one that I will be playing throughout this Let's Play. Let's take a closer look at the map, and I'll tell a few things about why I chose to pick this town. First of all, I really like the house styles, which we'll see once we start to visit these villagers here. I have Kurt, Mint, Goose, and Bunny. And some other things I like about the map, I got my waterfall house location about as close as you can get to the waterfall anyway. And I also have a pond by my house. That's one of my favorite features in a Wild World map for some reason. I also find that I really like horizontal rivers. They're just really easy to make look pretty because you can stand on one side of the river and like look off to the other side. So I really like that this island has some horizontal rivers too. But I guess enough of the map. Let's go and get started here. I already kind of forgot what Pelly told me, but I am an Animal Crossing veteran, so I have some sort of inkling with what to do. I think she wants me to find my house. So let's go and check out that house location. Oh, and also I got the green gate. I'm okay with the green gate. I prefer the blue one, but I'm okay with this. And we also got Circle Snow, which I'm okay with, and Pears, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'll just see that as the opportunity to like plant whatever fruit I want and just banish Pears, the least valuable town fruit. Because the town fruit isn't worth as much, I'll just kind of banish the pears. Yeah, this is my house. Oh, look, I got a pink roof. It matches my hair and everything. That's so cute. Let's go and check out my, like, pond and waterfall property. I really, like, once I get to the decorating, I want to have some fun with this acre in particular, because it's got the waterfall and my house, and it's got the little pond. I just really hope I can do something special with this area. But let's go inside and see what our living quarters are like. What? Oh my god, I have roaches! I have like 3 roaches in this tiny house. What the hell? Alright, well hopefully I can eradicate these. Oh my. Gosh, what a nightmare in here. Roach infested, a single candle, and a cardboard box. This radio, I wonder how much this radio like ages this game. Does that, ooh, another roach. Ah! No! Get out of here! Come on, is there one under the box too? Dude. I hope I can get rid of these things. It hasn't given me that message. At least in New Horizons, it kind of lets you know when you kill all the roaches, so I don't know if they do that in Wild World. I don't remember. Oh my god. So that's my house. I thought usually when you bought a house, I thought it triggered something from Tom Nook. I thought usually he talked to you, but maybe the fact that, you know, like I did start this game earlier because I reset for this town and I had to get to the point where I could save. So maybe that already happened. But I'm sure Tom Nook gave me the spiel and told me what my loan amount was for my house, and I think next up is to work part-time at his shop. Oh, so you've decided to show your face. I was wondering if I'd ever see it. I love sassy Nook. He gets like a little bit more easygoing in the later games. But I think some of his sassiness in the early games is part of why he got a little reputation in the community. There's a lot of discourse about Tom Nook, about which side you're on. Alright, so let's put on the work uniform. Apparently got a few random odds and ends here. Thank you, Nook. Oh, first off, I want you to plant some trees and flowers around my shop. The shopping experience is greatly enhanced by clean and alluring surroundings. Counting on you to give the place a little charm, indeed. Just say the word when you're done. Oh, I like this one. This is a good chore. I'm sorry if I sound overly familiar. I have played this game quite a lot, so I definitely know all the chores really well. But he gives you a few flowers and a few trees. I'm always intrigued to see like what color combos I get since they're randomly generated. Maybe I'll try like extra hard to do as pleasing of an arrangement as possible. So we have a white. Do I have a single red? Okay, so the red should go in the middle since I have so much of the other colors, like yellow. The red one will go in the middle. Gotta make these clean and alluring surroundings for Nook. I think that technically is not a flower that Nook gave me. That was just like chilling out in my pockets from before. And now I will have 2 yellow flowers next to each other, which does not please me, but hey, we'll do a better job later. Yep, a little bit overbearing on the yellow, but I'll take it. Oh, the turn of the hour. I'll have to figure out a good town tune to change my town tune to. I haven't decided on it yet. I always have a bit of a hard time with the town tunes because I don't really like know music theory, or, you know, I don't really have any ability to translate songs myself, but I always kind of want to go that direction. Like there's always like some sort of song I would like to use, like, wouldn't it be cool if I used this show's theme song, or if I use this song, but I don't have the ability to translate them myself. Sometimes in the past, my mom has actually helped me out with that. Like I've, you know, conscripted my mom to translate a certain tune for me. Alright, I'm done, Nook. I would say I gave it some character. Ah, you've only just arrived. Have you introduced yourself to everyone in Plum Drop yet? So he's giving us a break to introduce ourselves to our neighbors. Aw, this'll be nice. Don't forget to introduce yourself to the mayor too. He should be out for a walk near the town hall, so look for him around there. Very well. On your way, no dawdling. Wagging his finger at us. Just to like smite him a little bit, I'm gonna browse what he has at his shop first. What if I try to buy this alarm clock? I select only the finest goods for my patrons, only the finest alarm clocks. But I don't sell to employees. That is so funny to me. Like, I'm literally on my break. He gave me a break. And usually retail places are game for their employees to shop at their store. Usually you get like a discount or something. Where's my 10% discount, Nook? Alright, he did mention to introduce ourselves to the mayor, and here he is. Classic Tortimer. I really have a lot of love for Tortimer. It's so interesting his arc throughout the series that he used to be the mayor and he used to be this figure, But in the more modern ones, his role is so different. Hello there. Let me ask you a question. Of these four, who do you respect most? All right. The chief, the mayor, the mail clerk, or the CEO? Ooh, definitely not the CEO. I think it depends on the person, right? You know, like any of these people could be good or bad people. I'm gonna go for the hardworking mail clerk because I miss the pelicans. My heart feels the pangs of 1,000 tiny icicles. You, what's your name? Violet, eh? A fine name. On holidays and days when there are events going on, you should come see me. I'll be waiting for you here in this plaza. Yes, the plaza. This has often been a source of frustration for me in the older games when they gave us these big stone plazas that are hard to work with. Now I guess I gotta find some of these villagers. It's kind of cute because it's somewhat hard to find the villagers once they're just out and about and, you know, you don't have a megaphone in this game. But I also feel like the Wild World towns are so small that it's not going to be that difficult. Wild World towns are adorably small to me. They're like little pocket towns. So here is Bunny. What a great evening it is. Wait a sec, I've never even seen you before, have I? Violet? Aha, I knew it. I knew you'd have a cool name. Oh, thank you, Bunny. It's a totally gosh name, isn't it? I know. Interesting. Bunny, a gosh name. It doesn't compare to your name. Oh, it's not a competition of names, Bunny. Don't compare yourself. Hey look, it's 5 o'clock, Violet, my favorite time. Yay, numbers! We stan a girl standing some math. Alright, so she doesn't want to talk to me because she's busy unpacking. I do really like Bunny. I think she's such a cutely designed, peppy villager. There's something really cool about the shape of her eyes and her bright colors. And here's Kurt walking around with a shovel. He looks like he's been up to some mischief. The bandage on his head, the confident way he is walking about with his shovel equipped. Maybe he's just gardening. Alright, let me chase after you, Kurt. You there with a face. I haven't seen you before. Who are you? It's like that meme. Who are you? Violet? Okay, I haven't met you before. Next time we get together, we should do something. Like drink tomato soup. Ooh, I love tomato soup, Kurt. I'm right there with you. Oh wow, his catchphrase is fuzzball. I remember there was one of my Wild World towns where this particular catchphrase like went to everyone in the town. Everyone was saying fuzzball, so it has significance for me. Hey, stop right there. Put your hands up. This is Plum Drop Security. I've never seen you around before. Yep, and you definitely look kind of shady. I'm gonna have to run a background check on you, so answer my questions. Your name is Violet? Let me run you through the system. It says here you're wanted in 3 towns for Grand Theft Coconut. Wait a minute, you're that heinous villain, the Coconutter. Oh, that's pretty good. Coconutter. Solid name for a bandit. At least I think. You better tell me your date of birth. I feel like I'm being scammed or something. My birthday is January 15th, so it's coming up. Yep, I'm a Capricorn. Oh, I guess Kurt approves of Capricorns. The fact that I'm a Capricorn means I am not that thieving, insano coconutter. Alright. You're not even wanted for a petty fashion infraction. Is that the equivalent of a speeding ticket in the Animal Crossing world? Kurt's letting me go. Kurt's being a good cop. I'm being watched though. Wow, what an introduction there Kurt made on us. So who do we have left? We've talked to Bunny, we've talked to Kurt. So we have Mint and Goose. I'll see if they're at their homes. But yeah, this is some of that horizontal river I was talking about. I know it ain't much, but line it with some flowers and trees, and I just think it's one of the easiest formations to work with, and trying to make a river look pretty. Whose house is this? Okay, so is Mint home? Nope, she's out for a little stroll. Oh, but here's Goose. Goose is kind of a funny villager. Like, his name is Goose, but he looks like a chicken, and I've heard some people say he reminds them of the chickens from Zelda, so that's my little headcanon. Nice evening, huh? Hey, whoa, hold the phone. We haven't even met. I'm Goose. I'm into giving blood. And I like to shop for clothes. Oh wow, what an introduction from Goose here. Imagine that as like a Tinder profile or something. I'm into giving blood. I recommend both as activities, by the way. Build that karma. I love this tune that plays at the beginning of the game. The song that's playing in the background is one that you only hear when you're doing Tom Nook's chores. You never hear it again once you're done with his chores. Alright, so we're gonna do a speed run through the town looking for Mint. Oh, here she is! Walking around with a watering can. Ooh, I don't think I've seen your face before. Your name is Violet? Okay, noted. Violet, bring me a present. I think you need to bring me a present. My birthday's coming up, Mint. You'll get your bearings and plum drop faster by making friends. I suppose I'll put you in charge of furniture delivery for me. Surely this is the type of work you had in mind when you accepted the job, no? So I'd like you to deliver this furniture to Kurt. Uh-oh, I better watch out. Tom Nook is watching me. Kurt is watching me. I'm under strict supervision here. I think I saw him sketchily wandering around with a shovel in this general vicinity. Don't really see him anymore though. Oh, they're talking! Can I eavesdrop? Hey Goose, I know you like a good competition, but life isn't that simple, you know? What? It's not? It doesn't matter if you win or lose in the big scary jungle of the real world. Winners and losers, enemies and allies. We don't live in a comic book. Oh my gosh, Kurt getting so deep here. This is the real deal, you hear me? The real deal. Winners and losers, big scary jungles. You sure are busting out some strange philosophy today, Kurt. Right? Well then, next time you and me spar, go easy on me. I'd like to last 30 seconds against you for a change. It's not fair for you to win all the time. Oh, look at his anxious face. Yeah, I know my back smushing suplex move can be a little intimidating. Oh, Kurt, next time we wrestle, you can wear my lucky unitard. You're going down this time, Goose. Alright, we have our first plum drop rivalry. Kurt versus Goose. Let me know in the comments which villager you are rooting for in this rivalry. I'll put my money on scary bear with a shovel. Oh yeah, he's the one I need to deliver this gift to. Aw, I like this time of day too, Kurt. So we are delivering... Ah, it's a mystery. Huh? Why are you delivering furniture, Violet? Ah, so you're Tom Nook's little servant. Have fun with that. If you can't pay up, you gotta work for it, eh? Well, you are looking a little sad and pathetic, so I'll help you out. Here, take my daffodil chair. I don't like this anyway. Here, just take it. That's our first furniture obtained in the game. It's part of like the flower set. Also love how poor Mint is trying to walk by us. I'm sorry, Mint. Blocking the road here. It's telling me to practice my decorating skills. Mint, you are cracking me up, you poor thing. Oh, should I eavesdrop on them too? I have to admit, I do love the eavesdropping conversations. And New Horizons too. I always like to see what they're talking about. Hey Mint, it's fine to wear fancy clothes and all that, but beauty isn't something on the outside. It's your insides that count. I'm gonna start calling Kurt Mr. Philosopher over here, Aristotle. You gotta eat green stuff to make sure you're pretty on the inside. So you think I don't know how to take care of myself? Is that it? If you're concerned about whether or not I eat enough healthy things, don't be. I eat plenty of fresh fruits, for example. I mean, like coconuts? Why coconuts? I hate coconuts. They're always landing on my head. What fruit do I like? Let me think. Pears. The town fruit. Hey Violet, are you into pears? You know, I actually love the taste of pears. They're some of my favorite fruit in general, because I love how they're so soft and I have kind of sensitive teeth. But in Animal Crossing, not a big fan of the aesthetics. I'll say that I love them though, if we're talking about taste. Uh-oh, she says it's because my head is shaped like a pear. Okay. Why pears? Why does everyone have to like pears? I'm with you, Kurt. I'm kind of, you know, I'm mixed on this front. Animal Crossing versus IRL. Pears are so freakish. How could you actually eat one? Oh no! It's the invasion of the pear people. This dialogue is so great. Hey, the wind is picking up. It's getting kind of cold out. It's freezing out here. My earrings are like little icicles. Ah! Why does Mint keep like screaming? We bummed out Kurt with all our pear talk. I was so conflicted in that conversation. I was like, do I refer to their taste, which I like, or do I refer to their Animal Crossing aesthetics, which I don't like? The taste won out. Congratulations on your first successful delivery. Thanks, Nook. You may not look the part. See, more sassy Nook. But you are surprisingly dedicated and efficient. Of course, the folks who get the job done get more jobs to do. Yes, indeed. Ah, so this is our first mailing. It's gonna go to the one, the only, the Goose. Start with a word of gratitude for Goose's patronage, and then include information about our special sale. Yes, she can write it on this stationery. You can mail letters at the post office. Okay, I'm gonna skip the tutorial. I think he told me at the end though, he was like, no sloppy writing, no typos. And I have an idea for what I'm gonna do for the letter. I think I'm gonna poke some fun at the fact that I'm a hardcore fan of the Netflix show Dark, and I just like the idea of cryptically putting quotes from Dark everywhere in letters, catchphrases, etc. So we'll see how Goose takes it. Alright, here we go. Here's my cryptic message to Goose. I look forward to seeing his reaction to it. I guess you could say I am Tom Nook's pawn on the chessboard right now. That's it for now, Pelly. Well, did you send it? Yes, good work. Nice job. Well done. Took a little longer than I expected, but you got the job done. Folks in Plum Drop love getting mail. If you don't know how to send one, it will come back to bite you later. I was always so bad about sending mail in Animal Crossing. Okay, so this carpet's going to mint, and I am not to slack off this time. Don't think you can just dilly-dally, because I'm not watching you. No idle chit-chat along the way. I wonder if I should just have some idle chit-chat just to sort of rub that in there. Be a rebel. Oh man, I feel like I kind of forgot who it went to. It's going to Mint, right? I think I saw her over here. Oh, does Mint just have that as her catchphrase? I keep thinking she's like screaming or something. Like that must be her catchphrase. Or does she have fleas? I don't know, I'm so confused right now. You're doing a good job, Violet, making a person who doesn't own any furniture deliver carpets to people. Sometimes Tom Nook can be so cruel. This is used, but take it. A parquet floor just for you. I love the parquet floor, but it doesn't really match the furniture that Kurt gave me, so I'm just sort of like matching those up in my head, like oof, those are gonna clash. But that's one aspect of the game I'm kind of looking forward to. Sometimes I interior decorate like really quickly all at once with a full catalog, but I'm gonna try to like take it slow in this game and just see what I naturally collect. Welcome back. A nice job. Looks like you're finally getting the hang of things around here. Why, if you keep this up, I might consider offering you a permanent position. Next up, watering can to Goose. And don't get any ideas. No using the products you're delivering to others. If you get the urge to water withering flowers, you'll have to do it on your own time, with a can you can buy with your own money. I like how Mint was very sympathetic to my plight here. Tom Nook having me do all this work while having no bells to rub together myself. Oh, here's Goose. I like how everyone's being so easy to find right now. Look at him go. Dang, everyone's so chatty today. Goose says, if you don't work out all day, what do you spend all your time doing? Well, let's see, Goose. I guess I go shopping a lot. Shopping can be a wicked workout. You just gotta get aggressive. You're into extreme shopping, right, Violet? I'm torn between what would be the funnest answer, and reality is probably like I don't like IRL shopping at all. I am an online shopper, so that's usually a pretty chill endeavor. I'm gonna humor Goose though. I want to see what he and Mint think of me being an extreme shopper. I knew you were my Violet. I guess you're right. Shopping can get a little competitive during a sale. Guess we're talking about Black Friday or something. So this one time I saw this chick steal something out of my cart. It's weird that Mint is using the word chick. That's kind of weird to me. I followed her, and when she bent down to grab a blouse, bam, I pushed her over. Ah, delicious revenge. Oh, that's kind of cruel. Oh my goodness. Whoa, I didn't know you had that in you. You have got to try out for my full contact shopping team. Alright, I am regretting this conversation. You all sound like obnoxious shoppers. My retail employee sensibilities are being tinkled here, whatever the word is. People would stampede away from the sale rack as soon as we showed up. And if they don't, kaplow, they get tackled, pinned, plundered. Extreme deals do call for extreme measures. I do not endorse this conversation. What? When did I order a dang watering can? Oh well, I guess I can use it to drench dried up flowers. Whoop-de-doo. Sounds like Goose made an impulse purchase he does not remember. By the way, did you write this? Yes, I did. People in Plum Drop aren't just a bunch of meatheads, you know? I don't know, I disagree after hearing that conversation you just had with Mint, Goose. If you write us letters, we'll write back. You can count on it. So don't be a big sissy. Get crackin', write us some letters. I might show it to a couple people around town, but you're cool with that, right? Good. Welcome back. You are working hard indeed. Now, next up on your work schedule is, yes, now I remember. Have you seen the bulletin board near the town hall? I want you to post a nice advertisement for my shop on that bulletin board. Oh, you don't have to think too hard about it. Oh, don't you worry, Nook. Probably just gonna put another dark quote. I feel like a lot of these warnings about you can't erase something once you put it on the bulletin board, I feel like it's lost a lot of its relevancy since this game doesn't have Wi-Fi anymore. So, what stays in your town, stays in your town. That's not the phrase, is it? Whatever. I was trying to do like the what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas quote. Alright, so time to write another cryptic dark quote. So I thought this one might be kind of fitting for starting the beginning of a new town. Welcome back. Did you come up with something good? Oh, we are done. All the stacked up work I had that needed doing is all done. Since I no longer have any work for you, I'm afraid I'll have to lay you off. Not the best job security here at Nook's Cranny. What's that? Your mortgage? Well, actually, I mean, I'm kind of glad to be out of the Nook's Chores. This is just sort of a tutorial at the beginning of the game. It does read funny, though. So all that work was 1,400 bells. We still have around 18,000 to go. But don't worry, I'm a seasoned Animal Crossing veteran Nook. I've paid far bigger loans than that. Your house is quite small now, so I'm sure you'd like more space to stretch out. Anyway, thanks for your hard work, but your hard work is done here. I do hope to see you in my store again soon to shop, of course. Yes, yes. He's like, alright, now you can shop. Yahoo! I'm done with work. Now I'm free. I can't believe that entire time that I worked for Nook, I never was a rebel for a single second. Tom Nook does something kind of funny when you change out of the work uniform when you're doing his chores, but I was a good girl as far as the uniform's concerned. So now the game is all wide open here. I wonder, I think we're at the amount of time it probably should be for a single episode, even though normally, like if I was probably playing this outside of a Let's Play, I might try to pay off my loan today, but we will take things slow here in Plum Drop. It is the new year though. Like if you listen to the music, it is January 1st, it's a new year. I wonder if there's anything going on, anything that's sort of special about the new year. So I'm gonna save and quit and reload the game, just in hopes that maybe whatever is triggered by the new year will happen. It could be that maybe starting the new town on the same day cancels it out, but let's give it a shot. So we've still got the festive music, and Tortimer was telling us how anything that's festive will be taking place at the plaza, so headed over there. He is still here. Let's try talking to him. Happy New Year, Violet. I prepared a New Year's fortune for you. Oh, I wish it was Katrina giving it to me. I feel like that would be so fitting for Katrina to give me my fortune. So, what's your fortune for the year, Sprout? Goodness, you've even got me all excited. I don't know, let's see. Ah! That made me happy. My fortune is lucky. Dreams, prioritize this. Love, make a decision. Health, don't overeat. Oh my gosh, I feel like this is probably the most, like, on-brand fortune ever. Luck favors the foolish. Are you calling me foolish, Tortimer? Wow, that was a little bit scary with how much that matches up with my life. Partay! Woo! Partay in the new year. I don't know why I said it like that. I lose all inhibitions at parties. So I think that about wraps it up today. Thank you so much for watching this first Let's Play of Wild World, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!